Hello you all, what is going on? Thank you so much for tuning into your informational video for your soul urge or heart desire number. My name is Jocelyn, and again I thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated on a whole nother level y'all just don't understand. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Before I can get into what your soul urge or heart desire number personally means for you, let me just get you a little backstory of what it actually represents in your numerology chart. So I personally feel that your heart desire number would be what your Venus sign would be, which will be in your astrology chart. And your heart desire number is why you do certain things and what is the innermost yearning you have for your life. So for example, okay, why are you so hardworking? And the answer will be because of your heart desire number. It may have some different characteristic traits in there as well, as far as what your innermost being desires or what your innermost being is and what it urges to break out in this particular lifetime. Now, to add up your heart desire or your soul urge number, you will include your full birth name, but it will only be added up by the vowels in your name. So in most cases, Y is considered a vowel. So if you have Y in any of your names, your first, middle, or last name, then you would include Y as the number, I believe is 7. So example, in my name, Jocelyn, I have a Y in my name. So that number 7 will be included into my name. I do have a chart here that will better, explain it. But if you guys do not know what your heart desire number is, you can just do like a soul urge heart desire number calculator, research that, and then come back to the video when you figure out what your number is. So if you've added up all the vowels in your name and your heart desire number is a 6, this is the informational video for you. So as we all know, in astrology, each sign is ruled by a planet. So in numerology, it's just the same. Each number is ruled by a planet. And in numerology, the planet that vibrates with number 6 is that Venus energy, is that Taurus, Libran energy, that planet of beauty and balance, and like that nurturing energy as well. So as a heart desire number 6, your heart desires, you do what you do because you want to be that nurturer. You want to be that person to help out others. So a lot of heart desire number 6 may be gravitating towards like different volunteer work, helping the homeless, anything of that sort, because you want to give back. You love love, and you love the connection that family and that harmony and that happiness brings. Going back, when I say that you love like your family, you love the dynamic of a relationship. You like your family, but that can be your Achilles heel as well, because you love family and you love unity and you love overall happiness. You may have tend to be unhappy during your childhood, and then when you saw that things weren't really unfolding correctly the way that they should, you were always wanting to be that peacekeeper. So you were always the counselor, you were always the mediator of different arguments that happens between your family, even like I said, within childhood, or even just it probably transpired in adulthood as well. And that's because you are meant to be that nurturer. You're meant to be that counselor. You're meant to be that shoulder to cry on. In addition to that though, you can be that great listener that you are and really understand how people feel, and you tend to really be the master of putting yourself in someone else's shoes, knowing how someone else feels. But at the same time, you can be so loyal and so nurturing to others that you don't give yourself back that loyalty and that nurturing and that love that you need to have for yourself. So for example, when they tell you like on a plane, like put your mask on first before you can help out someone else, you guys as a 6, you don't really get that concept, because you always want to make sure that everybody else is doing good, that you tend to lose yourself. So you have to be very mindful of that. So just like I said with the example that I use with the mask, make sure that you're putting your mask on first then you can help out someone else. Make sure that you are good. Make sure that your soul is balanced and good as well. And in that way, when you can be of that assistance to other people, but don't always be that giving person and then you don't leave anything for yourself. You give yourself that love. You are your own true love. So like I said, give the love to yourself first. Once you can find that love within yourself, once you can give that love within yourself, you will even be a greater dynamic to the world of being that nurturer, being that counselor, being that person that is the shoulder to cry on. You know, your shoulder will be strong enough. You get what I'm saying? So just make sure you do that. As well, you are, like I said, you are extremely loyal and you don't like to let people down. So as a 6, you kind of feel some type of way when people don't give you back that same energy. So that's what I'm saying. As a 6, you just have to make sure that you are loyal to yourself, and then that way that you can be loyal to others. Don't allow yourself to be that doormat for other people either, because if you continuously give that energy off as that you're the doormat, you're gonna attract more people in that's gonna need to wipe their feet on you. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, it's not really in a bad way, because like I said, you are meant to do that naturally. Your heart desires to do that anyway, regardless. But like I said, you have to make sure that you are good first, and then that's when you can make sure that everyone else is good that's around you. I've noticed that a lot of heart desire number 6s as well, you tend to attract people, like I said, that use you. So just make sure that you are nurturing yourself. Make sure that you are being very generous to yourself before you can give that generosity to someone else. It's never wrong to be selfish. I think that people define selfish as a bad thing, but I feel like, you know, sometimes we do have to be selfish within our own energy so that we can build it back up, and so that we can be that person that everyone needs, that nurturing person that everyone needs. So like I said, as a 6, you just have to really figure that one out for yourself, and everything will be good. You also like I said, the family dynamic, you always want to make sure that everyone around you is good. So you will be the type of person that if you become famous, or if you come into like a large sum of money, like your mama and them gonna get a car, house, everything. And like I said, that's a good thing. Like, it's not a bad thing to like I said, I love the 6s because you're not selfish. Like, you're always wanting to give back. You always want people to be to have help. But sometimes, like, you'll deplete your whole entire self just to satisfy someone else's needs. So just be really mindful of that. But overall, you guys are very caring, very nurturing, very beautiful, very harmonious within your energy, and within on the outside as well. So as long as you can just balance that, you'll be able to give that back out to the world fully, where you don't feel like you're being used by other people. All right, well, thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, just make sure you go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Also, to see more videos like so in the near future, make sure you hit that subscribe notification bell. Now, my next video that I will be doing will be based on your personality number. So again, go ahead, subscribe to this page so you won't miss out on anything that I post in the near future. Well, again, thank you guys so much. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.